Get up to 6 accounts per household and unlimited DVR space included. With YouTube TV. Try it free. Terms apply. Cancel anytime.
Having information freely available on the internet makes it easier for anyone to impersonate you online or even try to find you in real life.
Hello, everyone. Hi, Amy, Misha, Minnie, Bird Tab. Hi, Kimberly. Hi, Wendy. Hi, Gretchen. Hope you guys are having a good Saturday. So, Evelyn, Carmen. Hi, Wendy. And hi, Miss Betty Boop. Hi, Stephanie. Hi, Tara. Are any of you guys getting snow? I've seen where some of my northern friends were getting some snow today. Hi, Lillian. Hello, metal scrapping chick. Hi, Ritters. And Evelyn Cruz. How are you doing tonight? I'm doing great, Rosa. Well, as great as you can be working on taxes all day, and I'm still not finished. Or all afternoon, not all day. Hi there, Andra. Hi, Trina. Yeah, I saw this morning guy had the Weather Channel on, and it was showing we're up in Minnesota and through there they were going to be getting a lot of snow. Oh, Rosa says they're getting an ice storm. We've had really nice weather here today. 8 inches up in New York. Ooh, I've got a niece that lives up in Syracuse, East Syracuse. And I haven't talked to her in a couple of days, but I'm sure she probably might be getting it. Hi, Stephanie. Yeah, we've had a really nice day here, too. Hi, Dookie. And she says it is snowing in Wisconsin. Hello, Travel Diva. Hi, Miss Eva. Hi, Brandy. We'll let a few more get here before we really get started. I've got some questions laid out for you guys and a little surprise. We'll see how it works out. Oh, I'm ready for spring too, Rosa. Very much so. We had a couple of weeks that it was really cold here, but other than that, it hasn't been too bad. Those 2 weeks were really cold and snowy, but that was about it. And we've had some rainy days, but no, like today, you could go out without even having your jacket on. Don't know. I don't think that'll last though. Hi, Denise and Dina. Are you guys going to be doing anything special for Valentine? Hi, Betty. I'm working on it. I'm hoping maybe to get it finished this week. I tell you, doing taxes has kind of slowed me up a little bit. Guy's doing better. He still has a lot of pain sometimes, but I have noticed the complaining and moaning has died down a little bit. So it makes me feel like maybe he's a little better. We went back to the neurologist last when Tuesday, and they said there's nothing really they can do. Guy has so much going on in his back. He has a rod going up his spine. He has these cage things on the sides of that holding that together. He has a stimulator in his back. And, they don't want to disturb any of that. So they said it was going to take 4 to 5 months, but they think that those fractures will heal themselves. But the pain in his leg that he had even before that still has not gone away. But again, he's probably got a pinched nerve in there somewhere, but they can't find it and really can't do anything about it. And I feel so sorry for him. We usually don't do anything for Valentine's either. We really never have. But I thought, I was doing that Valentine box and I'm going to finish it this week. So I thought, you know what? I think I might take the money from that Valentine box and we might go out and do something Friday night for a change. I was telling Gary that this morning and he said, Mom, why don't you make reservations at the Brooklyn Grill? It's a really nice little restaurant here and you have to have reservations to go. So I'm kind of thinking about doing that. We've never been there. Oh, yeah. Oh, thank you so much, Andra. Last week I saw a couple pop up and I just deleted them myself. I just didn't even acknowledge them. That's the best way to do with those kind. There's even in my little giveaway video, I saw a couple pop up and leave a little comment in there and I just deleted them. Yes, the traveling chief is on duty. I didn't see it either, Eva, until I saw it had been deleted. Okay, what we're going to be doing tonight, of course, we're going to be doing our saving our money in our Saturday Night Live with Judy. And I'm going to be putting a little bit more money in my emergency fund that I do that on Saturday night for my members. And then I'm going to be trying to see if maybe we can finish this winter box from Norella's Budgets. I don't know. But I also thought uh, I've got about 4 scratchers. I think we're going to do a little giveaway tonight with these 4 scratchers and just make it a little bit fun. I know I'm a member of Snow Gardener 307's channel, and every once in a while she does it, and it's really fun. And then Dina did it the other night, and I know that Eva's talking about doing it, so I thought I might do that tonight too. We might have some fun with it. See if I can keep up with you guys. I don't know if I can or not. Yes, Minnie, she does. It's this one right here. I've worked on it the last 2 or 3 times we've done Saturday Night Live. It's this mini winter Wonderland savings box challenge, and it was a freebie. It was a freebie. I didn't buy it. It was just a freebie, and I don't like too much finishing it up. So I'm going to see if maybe I can tonight. If I can't, I will next week for sure. But yeah, it's real cute. I don't know if she still has it up or not because I've got this. Oh, I'm wanting to say maybe right after Christmas though, or right before. I love Canva, Andra. Minnie, I think it was her Kofi. I'm pretty sure it was on her Kofi, and it was a freebie at the time. I don't know if it's still there or not. Okay, Misha says it is still up, Minnie. This blue binder, I got it on Amazon. I got the pink one, the blue one. So I got the pink one, the blue one, and I got one that I'm going to be starting a bakery box next week after I finish the Valentine box. And I got this goldish beige looking one for my bakery box. And they have like a little sparkle to them. I think they're real pretty. Travel Diva, and I'm not even sure if I'm saying it right. I don't know if you pronounce it Kofi or coffee or what. It's another site where creators sell their challenges. I guess you could sell more than that. I've only been on there for those. But it's another site like Etsy, but only it's called Kofi. Ko-Fi or Kofi, I'm not sure. Yeah, Andrea, I mean, Eva, I think this bakery box is going to be a lot of fun. It's going to take quite a while to do. It's kind of involved, but I think it's going to be fun. Okay, thank you, Andrea. She put the link up to Kofi. I started to do Kofi or Ko-Fi, whatever. I went over there and signed up on it, but I kind of couldn't figure out how to do a couple things on it, and I just kind of backed out and I haven't gone back to it. Okay, Metal Scrapping Chick says that she's doing the bakery box right now and that she, along with the calendar box, I'm doing the calendar box too, and I love it. I do it on Mondays. Yeah, a lot of people are on Ko-Fi now because I think that they don't have the high fees and things that Etsy does. But I'm still an Etsy girl. Even though they charge a little higher fee, I love the way their setup is and the shipping and all that. But I still need to go back and try see if I can figure out the Ko-Fi thing. Okay, Minnie. I've got a bunch of boxes, many that I have. Some I have purchased, some I downloaded for free, some I was gifted, but I just haven't started them all. I can't do them all at one time. I can't do more really than 3 a week. Hi, Iris. I think to me, Canva is pretty easy. Um, Maybe it came a little easier to me because I was already kind of used to working. I didn't have Canva when I worked, but I was already used to working in some programs that was kind of like that. So I really just kind of sit down and just taught myself with Canva and how to do it. There's still a lot I don't know in it, but it's I think it's you keep on, you figure it out. I saw that one too, Metal Scrapping Chick. I think that would be fun. The pet box. Oh, Eva. Misha says Eva. Do you know how to change the credit card on Etsy? Um, Iris, I would say that you go into your payment info. There should be a little link there that says payment info, and you go in and can change it there, I'm sure. The one that I'm working on was I had a subscriber. She contacted me and told me she had a few ideas for boxes that she wished I would make, and So the one that I'm working on is really an idea from her. It didn't come from my head, it came from hers. And so hopefully I can maybe get that done this week. I want to get this tax stuff out of the way, and then I'll get back to creating. Hi, Elizabeth. Yeah, that's what you have to do, Andrew, is just tinker with it. It's not like if you make a mistake, you can't just delete it and start all over. Yeah, Eva, I think that that Hallmark box is so cute. Hi, Mary. Mary, I waited on you before doing the emergency fund. Hi, Dina. We'll go ahead and do our Saturday Night Live with Judy. And I'm going to put another $5 in there tonight. And I still have this listed below. If any of you do not have it, you can get it and save along with us. We're going to be doing this all year. Let me get my $5 bill here. And I have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, $30. Is what we have now in Saturday Night Live with Judy. Eva, I have a question. Okay, this Eva is doing a savings on her Thursday Night Live. And so far, during the month of January, we saved $18. Eva, are you taking your money out, going to be taking your money out each month, or are you going to leave it in and keep it going? I was wondering about that yesterday. And I put my money in for the when you did this last Thursday. Okay, she took it out for January. That's what I started to, and I thought, well, I wonder what Eva's doing. Okay, that's what I was wondering. Oh, okay. Mandy at Mandy's budgeting journey. She does a class on Mondays at 9 o'clock where she teaches Canva tricks. Andra, that sounds good. Mhm. Yeah, Andrew, Dina's interested in maybe getting one of Minnie's boxes. I don't really know which one she would want, so I don't know if you can just link just the shop altogether, or would you have to have a specific item? I don't know. Okay, I have a question for you guys. Let me see. Which one? Okay, who do you spend more time with, friends or family? That one's easy for me. It's family. It always has been. I had friends, but when my mother was living and my younger sister too, and my sister-in-law, we were all we were the best friends. And I'm going to say it's good and it's bad. I loved having my mom and my sisters as my best friends, and we did everything together. But now that we've gotten older, my mom is gone, my younger sister is gone. All that's left is my older sister and I, and she's not really able to get out and do a whole lot. And my niece Penny too, because she really kind of grew up like a little sister. But and she's not really well either. So I kind of am sitting here finding myself, I really have nobody to do anything with. So it's kind of, I love that they were my best friends, but in a way, it would have been good if I'd had best friends outside. I've got a couple of really good friends, but I don't really go do a whole lot with them. Usually, most everything I do, Guy and I do together, and it's kind of always been that way. And Amy, of course. Okay, Betty says coworkers because she's always working. Andrew says friends for her. Jessica says her friends live 1,000 miles away. Travel Diva says way too much time with family. Most people say family. That's what it always was for me too. But now, at the age I am now, I find that I have don't have any friends to get out and run around with. And I kind of wish I did. Yeah, that's me, middle school. I don't really go out shopping a lot because I don't really want to go by myself. But now when I'm with Amy, we get out and run, and that's what reason I love when I get to go down there or she comes home because we do things like that when she's around. And Guy will always go with me, but it's kind of one of those things you go into a store and he'll say, well, I'll just wait outside on you, or I'll just sit out here on the bench. Then you feel like you have to hurry because he's out there sitting. So I just as soon go by myself. Misha, it's become kind of that way for me too. You guys are my friends. I spend more time with you guys than I do any friends. That is for sure. Now, when I was working, I did have some friends that I would go to lunch with, and especially when I was young, like when I worked TV station, I did have some really good friends, and we would go do some things. But that was a long time ago. Hi, Dawn. Okay, I think we're going to go ahead and give one thing away. I've got four, and I'm hoping I can do this and not mess it up. Okay, and I know this is Valentine's, but that's all right. I have $100 scratcher here, and it's the Lovebirds. And you have to pick a number. Wait a minute. Okay, you have to pick a number between 1 and 60. And the person that gets the closest is going to win it. And when I say go, start putting it up. Go. Okay, has everybody got their number up? Okay, stop. I kind of have a little four-way tie. And the tie is between Brenda Conchola, Gretchen, Wendy Casper, and Denise Meyerhoff. So we might have to do a runoff because the number was 4. And I got a 3 and a couple of 5s. I don't think anybody said 4. I'm going to go right back up here and check just to make sure. Nope. I had 2 3s, 2 5s. Okay, I'll tell you what we'll do. I'm going to write a new number on here. We have 4 people. We have Denise Meyerhoff, Wendy Casper, Brenda Canchola, and who did I say the other one was? Let's see. Gretchen. The 4 of you, only the 4 of you answer. I'm going to change the number on here. Let me see. Let me get a pen here. Let me see. I'm going to make it. Okay. Okay, just the 4 of you answer and guess again. Anywhere between, never mind, you saw that. Hold it, hold it, hold it. I didn't realize that you could see it. Let me change it. Sorry about that. Let me see. Okay, now I'll just have to be more careful. Okay, so let's do it again, and we'll do, it's Brenda, Wendy, Denise, and Gretchen. Okay, go. Okay, Denise says 14. Wendy said 25. Okay, Brenda says 7. Gretchen, do you have a guess? Okay, we'll go ahead. Wendy won it, but Gretchen. Okay, she didn't make a guess. Wendy, you won. It was 26, and you got 25. Okay. So Wendy Casper won the Lovebirds $100 scratcher, and I'll get that in the mail to you. Hi, Michelle. And we'll give another one away in just a few minutes. I'm going to go ahead and put my money in my emergency fund. I laid out $20 to put in here today. I'll be glad when I can hit those 30s down there. Let's do another 20. Okay. How many of you are doing this emergency fund with me? I know that Mary Duhart is. Hi, Camera Queen. Hi, Donna. Okay, and Dawn's doing it with me. I knew Mary Duhart is. Tara is doing it with me. Brenda Conchola. That's good. We need those emergency funds, don't we? Well, that's good, Misha. I wish I could put more in it than I do each week, but that's kind of at my limit right now with trying to do all the other challenges too. Oh, good. Metal scraping chick. That is wonderful. I think when I get this one done, I'm going to try to do another one. Oh, and Trina? Okay. Elizabeth has a question. It says, question for those who have a debt binder and the ding ding envelope. Do you save $1 for the binder or $1 for each challenge? I save $1 for each challenge. Each time I finish, $1 in the ding 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 envelope. Well, that's good to Travel Diva. You must be very lucky. I just put 20 in mine, Iris. Some weeks I just do 10. Yeah, I'm working on taxes too, Mary, but I'm not going to be getting taxes back. I'm sure. I'm sure I'm going to have to pay this year. I can't. I've been putting off getting it all together, and I've got to do it. So I've been working on that today. Oh well, that's a good idea, Dina. I save mine no money till the end of the quarter, but that'd be a fun thing to do with it. At the end of the quarter, just slap all that into your emergency binder. Hi, Uniquely Madison. Okay, you want to do another giveaway? Think it's time for another one? Okay, and I'll try not to show it this time. Okay, this one is also lovebirds, but they're different, and this one is a $50 challenge. And it's going to be the same. Do a number between 1 and 50. Did I say 60? 1 and 60. Okay, go. Okay, good. Getting a lot of guesses, but we do have a winner. When everybody gets through, I'll tell you who it is. Okay, has everybody got their numbers in? Okay, I'm going to announce who the winner is, and nobody else has got this number but her. And I will say that she knew what she was talking about when she said that she's a winner. And it's Travel Diva 2. That is so funny. 21 is what she guessed. She was the first one to say 21, and she just got through saying how lucky she was at winning stuff. Travel Diva 2, if you will send me, you'll find my email in the description. Just send me your information and I'll get this in the mail to you. How funny, because she just got through talking about how many contests and giveaways that she wins, and then she won that one. How funny. Congratulations. I know Andrew was kind of cheating there a little bit, wasn't she? Let's make it you can say one number from now on. Andrew says she thinks her excuse is because she loves birds. That was fun anyway. We're going to do it 2 more times. I think if Andrew kept on, she would have every number between 1 and 60 on there. Hi, Onyx. I didn't see you. Hi, Stephanie. I might have missed some of you when you first came in, and I'm trying to catch you now. Oh, Budgeting with Kim is here. Okay, Denise, good night, honey. Denise is leaving us early. I'm so happy you were able to come for a while, Denise. You do keep it fun, Andra. You do. We'll go ahead and do another one if you want to. Let me see. Let me get my number put on this one. Okay. This one is also Lovebirds, Andra, only it's the $75 scratcher. Let me look at my number one more time, make sure. Okay. I was making sure that I knew what it was. Okay, go. It's between 1 and 60. Okay, we've got a winner. We've got a winner. Okay, we can stop. We've got a winner. And it is, let me go back up here. I don't want to say the wrong name. I think right there. It's Jessica Cutler. Jessica Cutler won the Lovebirds, the $75 one. And Jessica, I think I have your address, but just to be safe, would you send it to me? Well, I think we kept Andra in check that time. Don't you guys think so? Let's do another. Let's see here. What is your favorite drink? I can tell you what mine is. It's sweet tea. I'm a sweet teaaholic. I have to make sure that I limit myself because I'm a sipper, though. I can buy, if we're out somewhere, I can get a sweet tea at McDonald's and I will sip on it all day long. Oh, Jesse's a sweet tea drinker too. And we drink Diet Coke too and water. I'll have 1 cup of coffee in the morning and that's all the coffee. Do you know, Misha, I have never had a Monster drink. Are they good? Oh, there's Becky. I didn't see Becky come in. Matcha lemonade is what Onyx's favorite is. Have any of you tried the 7 Up Shirley Temples? They are really good too. Oh, good for you, Patty. I tell you what, you spend as much time you can with those grandbabies because they grow up before you know it. Alex is going to be 17 on this coming Thursday, and it just seems impossible. Well, Iris, you talking about the sweet tea? The Shirley Temples that I get, the 7 Up Shirley Temples, they are the sugarless. Now, I like sugar in my tea, but I don't like sugar in soft drinks. We drink Diet Coke, or I'll get the zero or something like that. Oh, it's any drink, Andra. I just said, what is your favorite drink? It didn't matter if it was an alcoholic or if it was a little granny drink. It don't matter. I have tried some of the bubbly waters, and I'm just not real fond of them. But that's just me. Hi, Belinda. Sherry, I like Diet Dr. Pepper too. I think they're really good. I'll tell you guys a little fun fact about myself that you're probably not going to believe, but it's true. And even my husband could tell you. I have never had an alcoholic drink in my life. I just never have. And I'll tell you the reason behind it. When I was a kid growing up, my dad was an alcoholic. When I was 17, he quit drinking and he became a totally different person. But you know how people will say if you have an alcoholic father, the chances. No, not in my life, Andra. Not in my life. Not one sip. But uh, that you know how they say that you're if you have an alcoholic father, you tend to become an alcoholic yourself. Well, my mother and dad had 4 children, and all 4 of us, because we saw what that did to him when we were young, we never wanted it. None of the 4 of us are drinkers. And now my brother, my other 2 sisters, they have had a drink. I just never did. And I've never drunk alcohol ever. And when I tell people that, they say, "Oh, come on, that can't be true." But it is true. I've just never have. That's just me, though. I'm right there with you, Mary, and I don't blame anybody else or down anybody else that wants to, but I just saw what it did to my dad, and I just never wanted any part of it. That is wonderful, Kim. Wonderful. So proud of you. Now, my dad wasn't your typical alcoholic. We always had a place he brought his paychecks home to my mom every week. We always had a place to live. We had everything we ever needed. We never ever went hungry. His family always came first, but he would keep back just a little bit to buy him a couple bottles, and he was an alcoholic, and but he always took care of us. It wasn't like he spent all of his money, uh, and didn't take care of us, because that never happened. And then when I was 17 years old, he quit drinking. He opened his own business, and he became a very successful businessman, and changed changed around. He got saved, and he just became a totally different person. Oh no, Jessica, I'm so sorry. You take care of yourself. My younger sister was a really bad diabetic, and we would have to get. She didn't take care of herself, and it eventually took her out of this world. And so, you please take care of yourself. Oh gosh, yeah, you get to the ER, girl. My younger sister became a diabetic when she was about 17 years old, and she never took care of herself. Though she would take her insulin, but she never eat. She didn't eat the way she should eat, and she wasn't careful, and she it just eventually it got the best of her. So you have to take care of yourself when you have that. Yeah, Mary, and my mother didn't drink, but my mother was she was just wonderful. She was a wonderful person and a wonderful mother. Uh, but no, my Friday nights, we always dreaded Friday nights because we knew Dad would bring her his check, but he would come home drinking. Oh, okay, Jessica. You get there and get on those fluids, girl, so you can start feeling better. That's good, Sherry. Some people can have just the hi Denise Johnson. Some people can have just a casual drink. It doesn't affect anything. Some people can't. Okay, that'll be good, Travel Diva. That'll work. Oh gosh, Mary. I'm sorry about that. And my mother, she never drank, and she put up with a lot from my dad, especially on weekends when my parents almost like they had two sets of kids. I had an older brother and sister. My sister was almost 13 and my brother was 10 when I was born. And then I came along and then my younger sister was 2 years younger than me. So it's almost like they had, kind of two sets of kids there. But my younger sister and I, we never had it as rough as my older brother and sister. They say it was really rough when they were little, but they always fuss. My older sister always fussed and said we had such an easier time with Dad than they did. But no, don't get me wrong. I was a daddy's girl. I was, and even up until he passed away, I was the one they would call to. We went through Alzheimer's with him, and I was the one that they would always call to come and calm him down or get him to do this or that because he wouldn't listen to any of the rest of them but me. Because I was a daddy's girl. I really was. I'm there too many. I've never smoked either. I think I said it one day in one of my videos that when I was 15, 16, something like that, I did have a girlfriend who smoked. And she would come down to my house, we had my bedroom was upstairs, and I had these. We lived in an older house, and the had windows like from the floor to the ceiling. And she would come to my house and sit in the floor so she could smoke and blow smoke out my window because I knew if my mother called her, she'd have a fit. And so one day she talked me into taking a puff. And I started choking and coughing and everything on that puff of cigarette. And I said, forget it. That is not for me. And I never took another one. Thank you, Donna. Thank you so much. I'm right there with you on that one too, Mary. Now, my sister smokes, and so does my niece. I hate going out to dinner with them or taking them out to eat somewhere because I end up sitting in the restaurant by myself. They will I'm a slow eater and I know it, but they will hurry and eat and then say, well, you take your time. My sister will say, you take your time. We'll just go outside and smoke, but you just take your time and eat. Well, then I'm sitting there in a restaurant all by myself. And they do that to me all the time. That metal scrapping chick, that's the same thing I did. And I said, oh, no, not going to do that either. Yes, well, Toby, and even when I was going to school, they had smoking areas in school, in high school. They had a place designated outside where the guys could go out there and smoke. I can't imagine them doing that now. Oh, I've had the candy cigarettes too. I probably had too many of them. I'm sure. I don't think you can even buy candy cigarettes now, can you? I don't see them in the stores anymore. I believe that, Mary. I know. Yeah, you could. Yeah, you could smoke on airplanes. You could smoke everywhere, but you can't now. Yeah, well, I remember, Wendy, when I was in high school, we had an area designated outside for smoking. Okay, just called can. I don't think I've even seen them. Yes. Okay, Wendy has some of the candy cigarettes in her car. Laura Bell says they had a smoking area too, but the teachers didn't know about it. You know, there's some stores that has this like what we used to call penny candy when we were kids. That has the old fashioned kind of candy. You might find them there. Yeah. Oh, I'm sure when I was going to high school, Kim, there probably was as many probably a lot of the teachers smoked. We just didn't know. Okay, I have one more scratcher to give away. We'll go ahead and do it. Let me see. And this one is a little different. I think I've knocked my, let me rewrite this because I think I knocked my little sign off. Okay. Okay, this one is not only the scratcher. You're getting the scratcher. It's the Happy Valentine's Day. And you're getting the scratcher. It's $50. And also comes with it is the roll and save. And then also the envelope. Okay, let me make sure in my head what number I put on. Okay. Let me roll back in here. Okay, I've got it. You ready? Okay, go. A number between 1 and 50. Hi, cash budget retiree. I'll yell out when I see a winner. Okay, we have a winner. We have a winner. And it is Valerie, the cash budget retiree. Okay, Valerie, if you will go into the description and email me your information or send it to me on Etsy and I will get it out to you. And yes, Valerie, I knew that your name was Valerie, and I don't know why I didn't say that when you came in. Some of them I forget what their names are. Oh, you're welcome, Valerie. I'm glad that you won. Congratulations. We'll try to do that every now and then. I think that's fun. The number was 34. You know, I should have made sure to write names on the back of these. I did not. Okay, we know that Valerie won this one. Let me write that down. And I know that Jessica won this one. Or maybe that was Wendy. I'll have to go back and look. And Wendy won one. And you guys, you might have to help me. I don't remember who won this first one. I didn't write the name down. Do you remember? I might have to run back up in the chat and look before we go off. Hi, Autumn. Let me see. I believe Wendy won the first one. I don't remember who won the second one. I know Jessica and now Valerie. That does not want to stick good. Oh, thank you, Tara. Oh, wonderful, Valerie. Valerie reached her 1K subscribers today. Congratulations. Yeah, Travel Diva won the first one. That's right. Thank you, Andra. I should have wrote it down as they won them. And I didn't. Congratulations, Valerie. I'm so happy for you. Okay, Wendy won the first one, she said. Okay. Let me get this straightened out. Yeah, that's what I've got on here. This one's Travel Diva. Okay. I'll get these in the mail. Do you have your hours yet, Valerie? Do you need help on hours? I would be happy to run your playlist tomorrow. Anybody else that needs help with playlist, let me know because I can run them just about any time. Okay, she said she needs 511 more hours. I will run your playlist tomorrow, my friend. I will do it. Okay, let's have another question. Have you ever broken a bone? Which bone did you break and how? I can tell you, yes, I have. And how I broke it was I had taken the kids to the skating rink. Gary was about 7 or 8 years old, something like that. And he was holding my hand skating and he fell, but he fell in front of my feet and I went tumbling over him. And I broke my wrist, this one here. But it didn't just break it, I broke it bad. My hand was turned around like sideways, and I actually had to have it operated on to get it back into place. And if I'm standing up and you're looking at it, you can see where it was kind of broke. But that child, he was so upset and he cried for days, saying it was his fault that mom broke her arm and all this, which it could have happened to anybody. But that's the only broken bone I've ever had. Oh, Misha broke her arm too. Yes, anybody that needs help with watch hours, let me know because I have like 4 different ways to watch videos for people, and I don't mind to at all. Oh, and just a chick broke her ankle and her collarbones. Oh, I've had a broken toe too. I forgot about that. Okay, let me write down some names here of who needs watch hours. Let's see here. Let me write this down. Okay, Restoration with Autumn needs watch hours. And then Valerie. Becky broke the bones in her right foot. Oh gosh. And Donna's had a lot, she said, too many to count. Oh gosh, how did you do that, Mary? You broke your wrist after taking the COVID shot? Ah, oh. How I broke my toe was Amy was just a baby, and I remember we had this big old leather recliner, and she was spitting up some, and I had told God to hand me a Kleenex, and he didn't hear me. So I got up to go get it, and I guess I was walking too fast. And I didn't have shoes on, and I hit the corner of the chair, and my toes just split like that, and I broke the toe next to my big toe, and it hurt so bad. Okay, Uniquely Madison said she's very new and she only has 11 watch hours. Trina, okay, I need a bigger piece of paper. Okay, wait a minute, Patty. I missed. Okay, Patty says prayers for Denise. Oh, I know, Patty. And you know one reason I felt so bad because I did not see the message about her husband, and I had even been thinking about him just not a week or two ago. I was thinking, I wonder how Denise's husband is doing. I did not know that he had passed away until she put the post up the other day about her mother. And that's when I learned about Scott. And I felt so bad that he had been gone for a month and I did not know it. I told Guy yesterday that I told him that I need to run out and get some cards because I need some Valentine cards, and I told him I need to get a sympathy card because I do want to send something to her. I felt so bad because I didn't know it. I probably wouldn't have known for a long time if she hadn't put something up about her mom. Okay, lovely budgets. Oh, and Andrew broke her nose. Now, my daughter broke her nose too when she was in college, and the my son-in-law now, Brian, when they were in college, he went to Virginia Tech and she went to Radford, but he was down there. They were only like 15 minutes apart, and he had come down there on the weekend, and he took a run and picked her up and threw her over his shoulder. But instead of her stopping on his shoulder, she went all the way over, and when she fell, she hit the concrete sidewalk, the edge of it, right on her nose, broke her nose, and oh, he felt so bad. We had to go up to the college and get her and bring her home to get her nose fixed. And she's got like a little square place right on the bridge of her nose. And he told her then, they've been married a long, long time now. But he told her then, he said, I promise you when I start making good money, I'll have your nose fixed. But she's never had it done. She don't need to. She's really, my daughter, I'm not joking, she's really, really pretty. And that doesn't bother her about her nose. But he's always felt bad about it. Yes, I will tell you. Trina from let me make sure I get her whole name here. Trina, hippies, puppies, and kittens budgets. Valerie, she needs watch hours, and so does Lovely Budgets. And Restoration Autumn, and that's the ones I have so far. And then you, Valerie. I don't have it. I was going to look on her YouTube channel and see if she might by chance have an address on there. I know that I have ordered stuff from her on Etsy, but I think everything I've ordered from her on Etsy is printable, so I don't think I have anything here in the house with her name on it. Okay. They're saying that Lake and Bacon needs hours too. And Minnie, I need to bring me a notepad instead of these little teeny post-its. I don't know about you guys, but I think it stinks that you have to start all over with your watch hours every year. You work and work trying to get them up there and get your 4,000 in, then before you know it, you're back down because they start you over. And I don't think that's fair. That's what happened to me on my Storytime channel. Yes, Travel Diva, we're all still learning. You learn something new all the time in this little budgeting community. Oh my gosh, Patty, that is so terrible. Mm. Yeah, I agree, Manny. I think it should be once and done. Because that's kind of what, when I said that's what happened on my Storytime channel, I worked for 2 years trying to get my Storytime channel, the subs up there. Well, last summer, a whole bunch of people in the budgeting community started running my playlist on my Storytime channel so I could get my 4,000 hours because I'm way over my subscribers. And I made it. And then when I went to put my tax information in, when they requested it, um, anyway, they requested that. When I went to put it in, they had me down as an organization instead of an individual. So I didn't want to do that because then you have to get a business license and all this stuff. So I kept trying to contact them and couldn't get a hold of anybody. And then found out the only way I could change it was to delete everything and start over. Well, I didn't want to do that because this channel is connected to that too. And then when I looked, they had knocked my hours back down to like 100 and some hours. And I thought, you know what? I'm not going through all that again. So I've left all my books up. I had like way over 500 books on that channel that I've read. I'm leaving them because I do know there's several schools that use my Storytime channel, and I'm leaving those. And my subscribers keeps going up, but my because they're little 5 minute videos, they don't your hours don't move up very fast. So I just thought, I'm gonna leave it up, let people enjoy them, but I am not going through that again. Yes, that's right, Andrew. That's what happens. Well, on my Storytime channel, Andrew, it went from 4,000 back down to like 100 and some hours. Right now, I I think I've got like 200 or 300 hours, and I had 4,000. Yeah, I check that. I have that app on my phone, Andrea, the YouTube Studio, and I check it several times a day. That's where you can go in and check real easy, but your subscribers and how many you have and all of that. And if you have a membership, you can check in there too. If any, that's how I find out if someone new has joined, and I can get their get it up for the members, welcoming them and stuff. I'm sure they will, Valerie. Thank you so much, Autumn. I appreciate it. I really appreciate you guys popping in every Saturday night and spending a little time with me. I think right now, I think I looked yesterday and I'm right. I think I've got like 3,780 some hours right now. But I'm not real worried about it because I've got till August and I'm pretty sure that I will get them. But if you guys wanted to help me out with hours so I could be sure I've got them, I would like that too. Okay, Denise's brother went into hospice 2 weeks ago. So pray for her. She's been through a lot. Oh my goodness, I didn't know about her brother. Oh, Valerie, I live in Virginia. I live in Southwest Virginia. I'm right on the city I live in. Half of it's in Virginia and half of it's in Tennessee. Oh, thank you, Rosa. Hi, Papoose Creations. I didn't think I saw you till just now. Oh, I guess maybe it is. I have a little bit of. I kind of grew up part of my childhood in California in Los Angeles. My parents were from here, but we came back here when I was 14. So I have sort of have a mixture of an accent, I guess. Good night, Dookie. Yes, we all need to send the prayers up for Denise tonight. Goodbye, lovely budgets. Yeah, it's morning where lovely budgets is. Yes, Valerie, when I say Southwest Virginia, I don't mean West Virginia. I'm in the state of Virginia, but in Virginia, we kind of people that live in Virginia, when you say Southwest Virginia, you know it's the southern part of Virginia. You say Northern Virginia, you know it's up around Washington. Thank you so much, Patty. I hope that all of you do too. Denise, Valerie, it's oh, I know it. Somebody, please, can you tell Valerie what Denise's channel name is? It's Love and Life at 60ish. Yes, it was right on the tip of my tongue and I couldn't get it all out. Loving Life at 60ish is her YouTube channel. That's true. Yeah, they are. West Virginia is it borders Virginia, but they're two different states. Yes, Valerie, she's lost both, and then we were just told that her brother has been put into hospice. Isn't that's terrible? Yes, her Etsy shop is Fairy Rose Cottage. I have several of her challenges that I've done, and I love her little challenges. And Andra from the traveling and saving chief just linked her YouTube channel. So it'd be good if maybe we went over and run some of her playlists and all right now and maybe helped her out a little bit while she's having to be away. Oh, did you, Tara? What a nice thing. I've had her Random Act of Kindness Challenge for a long time, but I just started it at the first of the year this year. The other challenge that I'm doing, that Yellow Brick Road, that's one of hers. That is so nice of you, Tara. Minnie, her Etsy is the Fairy Rose Cottage. And yes, let her ads play when you run her playlist because that's where she'll make her money. See, you guys are just such wonderful people. I think that this budgeting community is so good about taking care of one another and helping each other out. And that's what I love about it. And that's what I meant. I was serious when I said, you guys have become my friends because it's true. You know what, Camera Queen? That is a very good idea because she has a lot of printables. And I wouldn't want to buy challenges that maybe she had to work on and mail out or anything right now, but it'd be, and they're not very expensive. It'd be nice to go over and maybe buy a printable or something. That would be really nice. Okay, good night, Valerie. Thank you so much for coming. I think they do get credit, Kim. Sorry, that noise was where a guy went outside and it's our ring thing, our ring camera. But I think, from what I understand, if someone has paid the premium and they don't have to watch the commercials, I think you still get credit for them. I believe. That sounds like a good idea, Autumn. I think I'm going to go over tonight and buy one of her Etsy challenges. I think that's a good idea. Travel Diva, that's what we were just talking about. I think that it still does help. Okay, and Andrew says that the creators still get credit from premium users watching their videos. Okay. They get credit for the hours, just not as much for the ad revenue, Eva says. I agree, Autumn. I think I did mention her the other day in one of my videos. Yeah, I thought that I did. I just feel so bad that I didn't know about Scott till a month later. I just didn't catch the post. I don't know why I didn't. But have you all found a lot of people that you've followed forever, all of a sudden you don't see them on your timeline? Sometimes I have to go hit subscribers to go down and find people because they're not coming up in my timeline. Travel Diva, her Etsy shop name is The Fairy Rose Cottage. Let me see. I can type it in. Let me see. Okay, bye, Eva. We're about ready to get off too. Okay, that Autumn put it in the Fairy Rose Cottage. Well, I think that we've had a really, really good night tonight. We've played a few little games. We've saved a little bit of money. We've chatted a lot. And I think we've come together as a group to support another friend. And I just love it. And I appreciate you guys so much. We will do this again next Saturday night. Let me see. Trina says, Judy, what are the names of your watch hour list? Okay, I'll read them one more time. Okay, we have Mini Bricks Budgets. And you, Trina. Lovely Budgets. Lake and Bacon. Restoration Autumn. And Valerie is the retired, oh gosh, help me out here. Oh, let me see if I can get back up here and find it. It's the retired cash budget retiree. Yeah, cash budget retiree. Good night, Donna. Thank you for coming. That's the ones that I have so far, and I will be running those for the next few days. Okay, Patty says, I was watching her the other day and she was very weepy, but she said she went to visit her mother in the hospital and her mom told her she needed to go to work to her people on YouTube and the love. Oh. Okay, bye, Wendy. It was fun, and I appreciate you guys being here tonight. Like I said, we'll do it again next week. We'll save a little bit more money in Saturday Night Live with Judy. We'll do a little bit more in our emergency binder, and who knows, we might have a few more things to give away. So I will see you guys next Saturday night. And hi, Melissa. Bye, everyone. I just wanted to tell you guys how much I love you and appreciate all the support that you give me, because you do. And we will do this again next Saturday. Thank you guys so much, and I love you.